And every function you have to key in a lot of parameters. So jadi if you key in the parameters from the key from the relay using the buttons, terlalu lambat. And then you also cannot see all the settings. You have to go in, out, and then susah nak check your settings. Sebab itu, the relay manufacturers give you a software whereby you can key in all your settings on your computer walaupun your relay is not powered up. So you can key in the settings, you can print out the settings to do one final check, and then kalau you sudah confident that you've got the right settings, you can upload to the relay one time. Okay, so then it helps you to do setting very quickly. Lagi satu, kalau you nak check settings, alright, kalau you tekan satu tekan also buang masa. So what you can do is you connect your software, hook up the computer, download the settings, and you can see on the screen very quickly. Alright, so that's why you have this software to facilitate you. But at site, kalau you tak ada computer, tak ada software, it doesn't mean you can do nothing. You can still do something. Kalau you nak tukar, maybe overload, maybe you change city, or you change the motor, you upgrade the size of the motor, then you increase the flow current, the pickup current, and so on. Then, kalau you tak ada software, tak ada computer, that's okay. You can still tukar the setting using the front pedal buttons, alright? Or the other way around. Okay. So the other thing is, kalau there's a fault, okay, maybe like yesterday 2 p.m. ada overcurrent fault. So the fault will be registered as an event. Dia bagi tarikh, masa, what kind of fault? Maybe red phase earth fault. Okay, ataupun red phase to blue phase earth fault. They will tell you which phase is a fault, and then it will also record the fault current. Red phase kalau ada fault, what is the fault current? Is recorded in this relay, MB2 relay. Okay, so you can go to the relay and tekan, you see the faults that you have. Okay, first in, first out. Okay, kalau your register is sudah penuh and you tak download the fault, you tak record the fault, then you will lose the first few records, right? Now this relay, if you want disturbance recording, kalau you nak disturbance recording, then for this particular relay, it has a lot of functions, but doesn't have a lot of memory for disturbance recording. Sebab disturbance recording every maybe half second or every second, dia akan record what's the voltage, what's the angle, what's the current corresponding to that time. So they will collect data every interval. So you need a lot of memory. So of course, if you need fault recording, it can plot the voltage graph, red, yellow, blue. It can plot for you the current graph, red, yellow, blue. You need a lot of memory and you need a card. You pay for it. Okay, you pay for it, the memory inside there. Huh? No, it's built in under the color. So for this relay, if you want that function, they give you a memory card. Tapi you have to pay for it. So those people who don't need it, then they don't buy the option. So you only have events. You know, therefore, masa, tarikh, which fault, and what's the current or voltage. That's all, right? So in this version, you don't have a memory card, therefore no fault disturbance recording. Tapi events ada. Events dia ada. Yeah. Okay. So another thing about this relay is, it's a smart relay. Therefore, it depends on the design. Some people, for Petronas, when they design direct online or Star Delta, dia akan buat circuit untuk Star Delta untuk that function for motor starting, and then this relay becomes purely protection. Okay, so you gonna this relay purely for protection. You use the protection functions. Tapi for this relay also, which you don't use in Petronas, I've not seen it being used, but some other plants may use it, or some other industries may use it. They can give you Star Delta start, okay? They can give you direct online start and different types of starts. So instead of designing the circuit for star delta, dia sudah dalam logic sini sudah ada. So you just put in the start command. You select what kind of start you want, right? And then you just give it what locking signal or whatever it is coming in. And then you tak perlu design the circuit, wire up and so on. It's semua dalam sini. But it is fixed. You cannot change the logic. Some relays you can, but not this one, right? Some like more like the T60 and so on, you can actually change the logic and so on. Tapi you have to go in lah. Like macam you are a relay designer macam tu. So there is this function in this relay, but I don't think you'll be using it. Petronas uses it purely for protection saja. Sebab itu, when you program this relay, you have to put in what kind of start. So for you, it will be no starter. No starter. So if there's no starter, then you have to interpret the BI, the binary input, and the binary output differently. So we will tell you some of these things. All right. So as Mr. Lee has explained, every motor boleh tahan sampai 100% thermal capacity. Lepas itu, your insulation will deteriorate very fast ataupun lama-lama dia akan break down. Okay, so this motor protection will then monitor the thermal capacity. So if it is reach 100%, dia akan trip lah. Okay, so macam mana you know it's 100%? It uses 6 times T 6 times curve. Alright. Kalau your current is 6 times, dia boleh tahan berapa lama. And from there you can calculate the curve. Macam itulah. So Miss Tan will show you how to navigate. She walk through with you how to navigate the software so that you can key in the protection setting. So actually for protection, walaupun it's very simple, tak berguna, but when you need it, it's very important. Okay, so number one, wiring is important. The way you use it, your CTs are important, your inputs are important. So lepas itu you program it correctly. Then lepas itu what setting you give. Kalau you give wrong setting, sudahlah. Kalau kerusi ini boleh tahan 200 kg, alright. Kalau you kata you program kerusi ini boleh tahan 400 kg, then the relay okay lah. You tell me, I tak boleh think. So then it allows 400 kg in, and then of course got that. So the setting is important. And then if, for example, your kerusi boleh tahan 200 kg, and then you key in salah 100 kg, then the relay sesiapa yang 120 kg sit on the chair, dia pun halau dia keluar. So you have to make sure you match your load and your system. So yang itu pun penting. But today we are not looking into protection settings because you have to match the motor. So how much can this kerusi tahan? We don't know, lebih kurang. So for this motor, how much dia boleh tahan, berapa lama, 6 times, how many starts per hour, we don't know. But the manufacturer knows and they will give you the data. So for Petronas, normally during commissioning, they akan bagi you a lot of data. So this data is not pening kepala, tapi very important for you to match dia punya setting lah.